Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome here to something a very unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you've just joined us as a member today, it's your very first time having to watch this video. Please allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for a precious time watching this video. And most important thing of all, I'd like to say a word welcome here to Example. Now what we're looking right now is a WinToto advanced statistical software. In fact, this software has got two names, one known as WinToto 204 and another name known as WinToto Advanced. Now prior to launching WinToto Advanced, if you have watched the 4-day video, you have noticed that the Win4D Advanced was launched in the year 2000. And WinToto is launched in the year 2004. Perhaps you may be wondering why we needed such a long time, 4 years time to launch WinToto Advanced. The reasons being that we were really seriously looking at the development of the software. And there are two very important criteria that we have set that we really want to meet. And first and foremost, is it must be of great help to each and every one of you in that is able to enhance your winning chance. That's priority one. Two, knowing for a fact that total game is ever changing, knowing for a fact that technology advances so fast, we want to make sure that the development of software do not stop at only one version. It must be able to enable us to continuously develop the software to make it better and better for you. Now let's come to this point about total lottery games is ever changing. In the year 2004, when we launched WinToto Advanced, in Singapore total, there's only 45 numbers. And today, we are looking at 49 numbers. I would say that most software that have been sold in the market by other companies who are really facing a problem from this because there is no ongoing developments. I think that is something that you do not want to see if you are one of our users. Alright? And we have taken that into consideration, and you can be assured that so long you are still using WinToto Advanced latest version, there's no issue at all. We already make the changes, and you can definitely use on Win for the 49 numbers. No issue. That's how far we go. Alright, and that's how far we plan. Now, second point that I want to touch on is that the ever-changing, or we put this way, the advances of the technology is that what I'm referring to is that in the year 2004, there's no Windows 7, Windows 8, neither Windows 10. So just imagine if we did not prepare for this ongoing development. Today, when you buy a new laptop or a new computer, you can't even use on Windows 10. It's Windows 10. And just imagine that today I'm telling you, if there's no developments, then how are you going to use on Windows 10? You can be rest assured that WinToto Advanced certainly can run on Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. And that's how far we go. Now, so upon confirmation that yes, we can achieve those two criteria that we have set, we decided to launch WinToto Advanced in the year 2004. Right? I'm very happy to hear and to share with all of you is that after we launch, we have never failed to continuously develop to make it better and better, and that's the reason why you are seeing newer versions keep popping up. The most important thing of all is in the year 2006 in Singapore, after the celebration of the Lunar New Year, Singapore has got this particular Hong Bao draw, which is a 5 million jackpot prize. I would say that at that point of time, is one of the largest jackpot prize that we can see in Singapore. We have got 35 members who have joined us in the total polling. We have gathered together. We are actually using WinToto Advanced software to derive the winning numbers. I'm very happy and most glad to share with each and every one of you. We won a 5+1. The group 2. Whole Singapore, there are 82 winners and we are one of them. Now, today is 2016. That incident happened in the year 2006. For me, even though 10 years have passed, I'm always very thankful and very grateful to each and every one of you who participated in the total polling. Your participations allow us to realize this dream of winning the jackpot. Good cheer. And certainly, the ongoing developments of the software plays a very important part. In the year 2013, we have another one important breakthrough. In that year itself, we have developed one forecast features known as the reverse scan. And this features itself is forecasting number each time when you update the results. This features will pick up the latest results that you've updated. You will do a very thorough data interpretations versus the availability of the data that we can find in the software. And from there, they generate what's the best total numbers for you. It's after all this has been done, it forecasts the numbers for you. And we have got 2 users who happens to use these features. Saw the forecasted number. From the forecasted number, they derive an inspirations, and one of them won a group 1 a 2.5 million, another one a group 2 250,000. Now this can only be possible because of the ongoing developments. Now we have a lot of our users who came back and shared with us personally how they feel after the before and after the use of WinToto Advanced Software. Firstly, before they use, they hardly can win anything. If they ever, it's all blindly guess. But after the use of WinToto Advanced Software, their confidence level has gone up many folds. Firstly, because of the availability of the data that you can find in the software. Secondly, the ongoing developments of the features play a very major part. Lastly, and not last but least, is the video that we have produced, the ongoing technical supports that we have given. All this contributed to their confidence level. They know they are always very near to the jackpot winning. Now we are glad, in fact, many a times when we share incidences like that with a lot of our members, most of them personally feel that it's because of the amount of effort they put up by Assembly. So if there's any credit to go along, this credit should go to Assembly. But I'd like to share this with you. This credit should be shared with each and every one of you who has supported WinToto Advanced Maintenance Support. Your trust, your faith, your confidence in us truly bring where we are today. Once again, sincerely, I'd like to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，非常的欢喜要跟大家分享的就是，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚刚加入我们的会员们，那我在这里跟大家讲一声，我是非常的感恩，很感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。始终最重要的就是要跟大家讲一声，欢迎你加入 Example 的会员们。今天你所目睹的这个画面是 WinToto Advanced 软件，这个软件其实是在2004年，就是2004年推出的。在还没推出 WinToto 之前，如果你有观看我们的 4D video， 你就会知道我们的 4D 是在2000年推出的，也就是说4年过后才来推出 WinToto Advanced。很多顾客们会觉得，为什么需要那么长的时间来推出这样的一个软件？因为我们需要的这个4年的时间是让我们慎重的思考我们的这个发展的这个方针是怎么样。2个重要的条件一定要符合，第一就是它一定要能够利益大家，就是提高大家的中奖率，这个是非常重要。第二，它只要了解了这个 Toto 的这个游戏是千变万化，了解了这个科技的发达是非常的快速。我们的这个软件不能够停留在一个 version。如果停留在一个 version， 那麻烦就大。比方说，在2004年那一年推出的时候，新加坡的 Toto 只有45个号码，不是49，今天已经是49个号码。你想想看，如果这个软件只是停留在一个 version， 现在是49个号码，你要怎么去用？不可能的嘛。从这2004年到目前的2016年，你知不知道有多么多的改变？如果没有延续的发展，怎么样能够提高大家的中奖？这个是不可能达到的。第二点，所谓的科技的快速的发达是怎么样？2004年的时候，我们没有 Windows 7、Windows 8或者是 Windows 10。今天只要你买最新的笔记本也好，电脑也好，全部都是 Windows 10。你想想看，如果你的软件不能够用在 Windows 10，你觉得会不会很烦躁？你一定会觉得很反感，很不高兴。我们 WinToto Advanced 只要你拥有最新的 version， 没问题，你可以用在 Windows 7、Windows 8跟 Windows 10， 没有问题，真的是没有问题。所以在这方面，我们比别人看得更远。为什么？为了永远都把顾客排在第一，这个是非常的重要。所以在此刻要跟大家讲一声，我们真的是更加不同。能够符合这2个条件，我们决定了在2004年推出 WinToto Advanced。为了要实现对大家的承诺，我们不断的把 WinToto Advanced 发展的更好，所以一路都有新的 version。在2006年，我们庆祝了农历新年过后，我们有55位会员们加入我们的多多部里，用了 WinToto Advanced 软件找出了号码，从那边我们中了 Jackpot Group 2， 就是全新加坡在那一年刚好有82个大赢家，我们是其中之一，我们中了一个5+1的号码。今年已经是2016年，对我个人而言，虽然已经10年过了，但是对我个人而言，我还是拥有很感恩，非常的感恩大家，因为没有你们的加入是不可能实现，当然没有延续的发展也是不能够达到这样的一个目标。在2023年又有多一个新的突破，什么突破呢？在那一年我们发展了一个功能，名称叫做 Reverse Scan。这个 Reverse Scan 是一个专门预测Toto号，它每一次你把最新的 result 输入到这个软件，它就会从这个软件里面，从新的 result 跟目前所拥有的 result 做一个非常详细的比较过后，才把最好的号码推荐给大家。我们因为有2个顾客们因为用了这样的一个功能，从他预测的这个号码里面找出了灵感，一个中了一个 Group 1 2.5个 million， 另外中了一个 Group 2 250千，非常的欢喜跟我们分享他们的感受。我们其实有很多会员们其实也会来跟我们分享在拥有 WinToto 之前跟之后的差别。之前中任何奖项很难，多数都是瞎猜，但是拥有了 WinToto Advance 过后，第充足的这个资料，有不断的这个发展的功能，加上有 technical support， 加上有 video， 他们对赢一个 jackpot 对他们的个人而言信心非常的十足，这个是重要的。所以每一次我们跟顾客们分享这样的一段经历，他们觉得哦，也就是因为你们的努力才有这样的一个效果。所以如果要谈到功劳，这个功劳是属于上面，但是我觉得这个功劳是属于大家，因为没有大家的支持认可，我们能够走到今天这样的一个非常进步的一个软件是不简单。所以在这里要跟大家讲一声感恩，很感恩，非常感恩大家你们的支持，谢谢。Okay, before we start, alright, so long you guys got WinToto Advanced software, do click on the help check about WinToto Advanced. Please take a look at what version are you right now. Very important. Now, if you happen to check and you realize that your version number is below 3.6, that simply means that you're using an older version and not the latest version. Anything that is not 3.6. So what's going to happen is that you have to really sit down and think, why do Exambric produces newer versions? We do because we have obligations to you to bring the best of the best for you, and the enhanced features are meant to enhance your winning chance. So for you, if you truly want that enhanced chance of winning, certainly latest versions is truly the right move, the ultimate move that you should do. Upgrade it as soon as you can. Now I can think of 2 circumstances that why it was not upgraded. First and foremost, very lucky that you have overlooked the upgrade because you're simply too busy, right? Secondly, you could have overlooked the extension of your WinToto Advanced maintenance support that resulted in you not able to upgrade. If these are the 2 circumstances, I sincerely like to propose to each and every one of you, get it upgraded. Get your WinToto Advanced extended. You will definitely and truly find the difference. That's something that I can assure you. Alright, so please do so. Now, we do have a lot of members who have watched this video. They do call and check with us personally whether do they still need to purchase WinToto Advanced. I'd like to share this with you. If you're really looking for a tool or software to enhance your winning chance, WinToto Advanced is the ultimate tools that you should have. The sooner you get hold of it, the sooner you'll see the difference. If you're keen to get a copy of WinToto Advanced, do contact me at 9230-0837 if you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. My name is Hai Tong, spelled Haitong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 如果你已经拥有了 WinToto Advanced， 我们现在目前最新的 WinToto Advanced 是 3.6， 你所需要的就是 click help check about WinToto Advanced， 看看一下你的 version 号码。只要你的 version 号码不是 3.6， 就是说你用的是旧的而不是新的。那在这里我希望大家能够冷静的想一想，为什么 Exambric 会推出新的 version？ 为了什么？为了就是要提高大家的中奖率。那如果对你个人而言，提高你个人的中奖率是非常的重要。我在这里鼓励你早点 upgrade， 你真的是会看到它的这个差别。我只能够想象到2个因素，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你真的是太忙到忘记 upgrade， 这个是可能性很高，因为大家很忙。第二就是因为你忘记把 WinToto Advanced maintenance support延长，导致你不能够 upgrade。如果是因为这2个因素， 我在这里真的是要鼓励大家，早点 upgrade， 早点 extend 你的 WinToto Advanced， 你肯定会看得到它的差别。此刻一定要 upgrade。我有很多会员们其实观看了这个 video 过后，都觉得还需要买Toto Advanced吗？我觉得问得很好。如果你真的是在寻找一个软件或者这些功能来提高你个人的中奖几率，在Toto的游戏 WinToto Advanced 是正确的选择。早点购买，早点拥有它，早点购买，你就会觉得这个差别对你的帮助很大。如果你很想要购买，记得我的联络号92300837，如果是从外国打的，记得加个65在前面，92300837。感恩，非常的感恩，很感恩大家。Okay, let me close this. Now, if you click on this thing called Open Database, you can see for yourself that in the software itself, we have got Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdom, and United States data. 在这个软件里面，我们有包括澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。当然，今天我只能够跟大家讨论是新加坡。For today, I will only discuss the Singapore because of time factors. All right, so take note. Right, use Singapore. Right, so I'll be using the 645, which includes the 649. 我用的是65，包括49个号。Right, so if it's okay, let me close this. Now, as we know, our total numbers has advanced from 45 numbers to 49 numbers. So meaning to say that at current stage right now, based on 49 numbers, is 1 over 13 million chance of it. When it's at 45 numbers, it's 1 over 8 million chance. So please take note. 今天我们的Toto的这个比例是这样，49个号码就是1比13个 million 的机会。以前在45个号码是1比8个 million， 所以你可以看得到，虽然加了4个号码，但是我们的这个中奖几率变成更难。如果没有Toto software，真的是更难。等一下我会稍微跟大家分享。Okay, now I'm going to share this thing called the grouping statistics again. All right. Now, many a times people like to ask me about this. I think this is important. All right. Now, I'm going to share today is this thing called the Super 10. All right, or the 10 series. Now, this 10 series actually allow us to break it down our total numbers in a manner whereby we can see for ourselves what's best for us. All right. So, I'll explain to you what's 10 series. Okay. 10 series means we actually simply break it down into a smaller group. Alright. How we do is that we group them according to one group with 1 to 9. Alright. Another group is 10 to 19. So you can see that it's about 9 numbers. Alright. It's almost 10 numbers. Alright. In one group. Alright. So what we're going to do is that from here we can actually clearly see something very important. Alright. What we can see here is that any numbers that from the group 1 to 9, smaller numbers, 1 to 9, this group of numbers, you can see that almost every draw, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 draws, a lot of numbers appearing from here, especially for the last 4 draws. Minimum 2 numbers appear, alright? You can see that 2 and 3, right? Sometimes got 3 number, 2, 4, and 6, alright? And 3, 4, and 8, and the most recent jackpot group, right, he has got 5 and 9. So you can see that a lot of times smaller numbers are very popular for the most recent. Alright, the next group that I'd like to highlight to you is 20 to 29, which is this group of numbers. You can see for yourself that it's doing very well, 20 to 29. Alright, let me close this first, which covers 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draws, 20 to 29, this group of numbers has been appearing many times. Alright. For how many draws? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draws. Alright. And the next group that is doing superly well is this group of numbers called 10 to 19, which covers 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And you can see that very constantly 2 numbers do appear for the past 2 draws. Alright. 2 and 2. Right. You can see 10 and 19. You got 11 and 19. right? The last draws, right? You got 12 and 19. So you can see that it's doing superly well, So please take note, all right? So I mean to say that as far as the 10 series is concerned, 1 to 9, definitely this group you cannot ignore, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 draws has been appearing. Next one is 20 to 29. Please take note this group of numbers, and 10 to 19. Alright, they are doing superly well. The one that went missing is 40 to 49, but you can see that most of the time, one draw, it will appear a lot of big numbers. So probably this coming draw, you may see big numbers. 那为什么我要跟大家分享 10 series？10 series 就是说把49个号码分成总共5组 ，right？ 一组里面1到9，其中一组，然后接下来就是10到19、20到29、30到39、40到49。从这里我们可以非常清楚的看得到的就是1到9个号码，连续1、2、3、4、5、6、7期里面连续7期都有开1到9的号码，特别是连续有4期都有2个或者3个号码，从这1到9的号码一路都有开采，非常非常的活跃 ，alright， 可以说是 hot。啊，另外一组的也非常的活跃，就是20到29，连续1、2、3、4、5、6、6、7都有这一组的号码。当然10到19也连续1、2、3、4、4期都有这个号码，特别是在最近2期里面都有至少2个号码开采，所以我希望大家能够好好的注意一下。那从这个值的来看，当然 H 是非常的重要 ，H 就是包括这一组的号码 ，right？ 就是说8、17、27，如果要这样看的话，这3个号码当然是很重要。啊，另外一个我觉得是相当不错的，就是这个 E， 也就是包括这个号码。1包括54、24、34、44，也就是说，如果你要注意一下54跟24、8、17跟17这6个号码，你可以注意一下。当然，另外2个，如果你要看的话，就是 G 就是在这里，7、16、26，还有另外一个你可以考虑的就是 J 19、29，包括39跟49。Right? Now, this is something that what we call the cross section is definitely the important one. All right, that means to say that if on top of cross section, referring to here, all right, and just now I did mention is H. H is one of them. All right, so these are the cross section numbers. All right, then of course we got J, which include these two, and if you want to include, you can include the G, which include this group of numbers here. So please take note of 5, 7, 18. 14, 16, 17, 19, 24, 26, 27, 29， 可以好好的注意一下5、7、8、14、16、17、19、24、26、27、29这几个号码。Alright, this is for this coming draw. Now, let's get back to our latest forecast. Now, among here, our shift forecast so far, I would say that as far as November is concerned, we've achieved quite a lot of 6 numbers winning, but December, we have yet, alright, our first draw, we only achieved 4 winning numbers. But you can see that there is a lot of 6 winning numbers with 35 numbers, and 36 numbers. Now, I want all of you to really sit down and think for yourself. Earlier on, I shared with you that when it's at 49 numbers, it's 1 over 13 million chance. When it's at 45 numbers, it's 1 over 8 million chance. What about when it's at 35 numbers? What do you think the winning chance? It's definitely below 8 million. So all you needed to do, so long you have got WinToto advanced software, just take a look at the forecasted shift numbers. You definitely stand a very good chance to win. Compared to looking at 49 numbers, you're only looking at 35 numbers. So you can see the difference. 刚才跟大家分享的就是新加坡已经从这个49个号码，我们的这个中奖的这个机会是1比13个 million。以前在45个号码是1比8个 million。目前我们有 shift forecast 的话，只有345个号码，你想想看，你的这个赢奖的几率肯定是更好，比45个号码好更多。只要你把精神集中在这个 shift forecast 里面的号，从这边找出你的灵感号码，我跟你讲，你中奖的几率会更高。Alright, okay, so since we are talking about this, I'll go to the viewer. Alright, I'm going to share this with you. Alright, forecast. I'll go to the sheet forecast, and these are the 35 numbers that we have forecasted for this coming draw. As I mentioned to you, 41 to 49, this coming draw, we should expect at least 1 to 2 from here. It could be 3 numbers from here. So please take note of this group of numbers. Alright, and this is for this coming draw. 记得我刚才跟大家分享的就是说，只要你把你的精神集中在这个35个号码，好比你集中49个号码，你觉得这样的比会给你更大的信心，给你更好的这个机会中一个 jackpot。所以只要你能够努力在这35个号码，你的这个努力肯定是会中一个 jackpot。Right, so long you stay focused on these 35 numbers, every time you take a look at the sheet forecast numbers and work the numbers from there, you are very likely one day you may catch a very good chunk of the jackpot group 1 numbers from here. And this is only when you got a version 3.6. Alright, so please remember to upgrade. And if you're very keen to purchase the WinToto Advanced software, remember my contact number is 92300837. 我已经到了尾声，非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。如果你对这个 video觉得这个 video 对你帮助很大，我希望你能够的话，就是 email 这个 video link 给你的朋友们、亲戚们，让他们有机会去观看这个 video。如果你已经拥有 WinToto Advanced 的软件，你觉得这个软件对你的帮助很大，我希望你能够有时间的话，示范给你的朋友们、亲戚们观看 video 这个多多是怎么样的一个 software， 怎么样去提高他们的中奖几率。我希望大家能够勇烈的推荐跟鼓励朋友们、亲戚们购买 WinToto Advanced。此刻跟大家讲一声感恩，很感恩大家。很多时候我听很多顾客们跟我讲，他们多么希望能够改他们的命运，他们觉得没有那么幸运。我觉得如果你对这句话非常非常的认真，我有一个好消息，命运是可以改。只要你能够接受这样的一个看法，种什么因得什么果，其实我们的命运就是我们自己主宰，因为我们自己种的因，所以得的是什么果，就是这样的简单。这个是必定的一个过程。比方说，如果你今天相信这句话，这一刻开始，每一个念头跟一个行动，起心动念都是念，都是善的。那我跟你讲，你种的是善因，你得的果肯定是善果，就是这样简单。积极的去做善事，在做的过程中，记得不要想到任何的一种回报，很用心、很真心的去做，你肯定会看到它的效果。了解了多多是一个千变万化的游戏，了解了科技的发达非常的快速，唯一能够提高大家的中奖几率就是一定要延续的发展。唯一能够让大家用在最新的 Windows Operating System 只有一个方式，就是延续的发展，要努力的发展。我鼓励大家一定要早一点 upgrade 到最新的，一定要支持 WinToto Advanced Maintenance Support。那如果你对 WinToto Advanced 产生了很大的兴趣，非常想要购买，记得我的联络号92300837，或者是从外国打来加一个65在前面92300837，我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大同的同，感恩，非常的感恩。多多是一个不容易的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖，包括 WinToto Advanced， 我们只能够符合的就是一路把它发展得更好，来提高你的中奖几率。所以记得一定要负起责任1，不要超越个人的预算 ，Play responsibly。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖，中了大奖记得 WhatsApp 你的 Winning Ticket 到92300837跟我们分享，感恩，很感恩，非常的感恩大家，谢谢。I've come to the end of my video presentations, and if you really find this video has been a very great help to you, please remember to email the link to your friends and relatives, share this video with them, alright? Now, if you have been using WinToto Advanced and you find that this software has been a very tremendous help to you, do us a favor, alright? Do show this software to your friends and relatives and tell them how this software works and how to enhance their winning chance. And certainly, I really hope that you could also encourage and recommend strongly WinToto Advanced to your friends and relatives purchases. Over here, sincerely, I'd like to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Many times, many customers do share with me how they feel. about their life. Sometimes they do share that their luck is out, this and that, and times are hard and most things. And they wish that they could change the destiny of life. I've got good news for all of you. Destiny of life can be changed. Certainly. We create our destiny. How to change? So long you can accept this concept, cause and effect. Meaning to say, whatever you sow is whatever you reap. If you can accept this from this very moment, every single thought and every single action of yours, remember, do more kind deeds, all right? Be kind thoughts, kind deeds. Keep doing it. Accumulate more. And in the course of doing so, do not think of any form of repayment. Do it right from your heart, through open hearts. And I can assure you, you will see the results come back to you more than you could expect. And this is confirmed, guaranteed. It will happen. All right? So please take note. Now, realizing that lottery game is ever changing, realizing that technology advances so far, in order for us to maintain your winning chance, we have only got one choice: continuous development. In order for us to meet the ever-changing technologies like Windows 7, Windows 8, keep having newer versions, in order for us to do so is to keep developing to make sure that we could meet the requirement. So please remember, upgrade to the latest version and you should support WinToto Advanced. We need to make Toto Advanced always valid. Very important, alright? Once it stops development, it's invalid. So that's not what you want to see. Now we do have a lot of members who have watched this video and very keen to get a copy of the software. Over here, if you're very keen, remember my contact number, 9230-0837. Alright, repeat again, 9230-0837. If you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. My name is Hai Tong, spelled as Haitong. Lottery game is a game of probability. There's no software that can guarantee you 100% sure win. So over here, sincerely, please remember, take responsibility over your play, never to overplay. All Assembly could do is to keep developing and make it better and better to enhance your winning chance. Over here, I'd like to take this opportunity once again to thank and to wish you and your family a very happy and healthy days ahead, and most importantly, wishing you win more jackpot prizes. Do WhatsApp your winning ticket over to 9230-0837 to share a winning joy with us. And yes, last but not least, once again, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you and your family and to really thank each and every one of you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.